And we're going to do grammar. All right, let's go. I'm going a bit faster because there's a few things that I want to cover today. Yeah.
Mr. Chua dash play tennis every weekend, but now he is too busy to do so. Mr. Chua used to play tennis every weekend, but now he's too busy to do so. Number D.
Thank you so much. My system is not working yet. Give me 1 second if I can get this up. Why is this coming no signal? Hang on, guys. I can't get the signal. Oh, perfect. Eh, no, it's gone. Sorry. And it's gone again. Hang on. I want to see if something is on, switched on. Hang on. Okay, so the one that Tanmay said was used to, am I right? And one of the hints, I want to use contextual clues here, but now. So this is the present. So, all right, but oh God, what is happening? Is someone can all of you put your hands away from the screen? Thank you, because I'm not getting this properly done. Hang on, I'm going to try to see. I'm going to change this. My system's not working, and if it's not working, then I can't type. Just have to speak. Hang on, guys. Come on, please work. All right. So the clue that I'm trying to teach you here is because but now says is the present, therefore this has to be in the past. And the answer would be, and yeah, the system's not working. All right, never mind. The answer is D. Let's move on. Next question. Siang Kun, could you read and give me the answer? Thank you.
Can.
All right. Why is it can and why is it not any other answers?
Because can means that you will be able to.
Yes, correct. Thank you. Can talks about ability. I'm sorry that I can't write because the thing is not working. While may talks about permission. All right. In this sense, the answer will be A. All right, let's see if I can do it here. So it's can, because this is talking about ability, while this is talking about permission. Thank you, Siang Kun. And here he's asking for, all right, how many words can? It's talking about ability. All right, third question. Hasna, could you read the question? Give me the answer. Thank you. Hasna?
Okay. I should be able to complete this assignment by this weekend.
All right. You cannot say I can be able to complete. I must be able to complete because must is so conditional. All right. I could, but the answer should be sorry, what was your answer again?
D.
Yes, sorry. I should be able to complete. Thank you. This is pretty easy and all of you got it right. So I'm going to skim through. Number 4. Person number 4, could you do this? All participants dash follow the game instructions. Those who don't will be disqualified. Who's number 4?
A.
All right, all participants must follow. Okay, so why is it must? Because this is a conditional. If they don't follow the rules, if they don't meet this condition, they will then be disqualified. So in this context, okay, I'm not sure if you can remember, but Ms. Gloria taught you 9 modals in English. Can you all tell me what are the 9 modals? In English, there are 9 modals. What are the 9 modals in English? It's right in front of you.
Oh, must, may, can, could.
Yes, can,
Should, would.
Can, could, will, would, shall, should,
May, must,
may, might.
must.
These are your 9 modals. These are things that you learned when you were in primary 3, okay? So that 9 modals in English: can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must. Just memorize it because it's pretty easy. Can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, must. All right, so in this case, the word must is conditional. Therefore, the answer is A. I think it was Pranush who said it, right? Thank you, Pranush, for your answer. Number 5, I think it's Pin-E. Pin-E, let's go. Let's have dinner.
It's me.
I thought Vihan is number 6.
Yeah, I am.
So this
Oh,
is
yeah.
Pin-E. Let's have dinner at the
Let's have dinner at the restaurant. I pick across the post office.
All right, it's definitely not along, all right? Along talking about along the beach, all right? So along the beach. Between talks about A and B, and that is between. So what is the difference between across the post office and opposite the post office? Anybody? Can you tell me the difference between across and opposite the post office?
Now that I think about it, it could also be opposite.
Opposite means like, so this is the restaurant and opposite is the post office.
All right, what does across mean then?
Across the
Across
street.
means like, yeah.
Across means yeah.
Like across the street. Doesn't it mean like the same thing? Pretty much.
No. So what's the difference?
Spelling and
Mhm.
pronunciation.
Brand.
Then why
Brand.
is it that why is it that you in this context you have to say opposite the post office and not across the post office?
I don't know.
Because
right.
it sounds way better.
No, not really.
It actually does though.
Then it actually means the same thing. All right. So when you're saying whether it's an across or whether
That's what we just said.
yeah, but you're not confident about it. All right. So she said across from me. All right. So the difference why it cannot be across and why it is opposite is because of one word that is missing. Because when you say across, you need to use the word across from.
So it's opposite? Yay.
The same meaning. So are y'all getting it? So Pini, you got it wrong.
Yeah,
because you
I
don't
got
have
it
the word from here. Then you could say, let's have dinner at the restaurant from the across from the post office. Am I making sense to you guys? All right, because the word
Yeah.
is not there, therefore it cannot be. It has,
Mhm.
but semantically, across and opposite have the same meaning. Are you learning something?
Amen.
What is that? Opposite and across from typically mean the same thing, right? In the sentence below, for example, either one of these proofs can be used with. Yes, correct. You're absolutely right, Hasna. Thank you for that. But there's one different, darling. Thank you, Hasna. Hasna, could you type that and give it to everybody so everybody can actually see that as well? Put it to everyone rather than me. All right, so Hasna gave us a good definition of it, which is perfect. But sometimes what the dictionary teaches you and doesn't is that you are right. Across and opposite have the same meaning. But in the sentence structure, when I say across, I have to use the word across from. Because, so if I change the question to, let's have dinner at the restaurant dash from the post office, then what will my answer be?
No.
If I have the word from here, what will my answer be?
Across.
Exactly. But because I don't have the word from, therefore my answer has to be
Opposite.
Opposite.
are y'all getting, do you understand what I'm teaching y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Siangkun, are you there? Do you understand? I can't see your face, darling. Siangkun and Pranush, I can't see their face. You understand, right? So you use the word across when there's the word from. If not, you can't use it. Okay, got it. But it is the same. All right, that's what I was trying to teach you. All right, let's move on. I'm not going to ask you how many, but it's Vihan's turn now. We're going to go to sentence
Yes.
transformation. So, Vihan, could you give me the answer for the first one? Danny, this is what I want you to do, Vihan. I want you to read the entire question sentence, and then you give me the right answer.
All
Go.
right, deal. Danny had just taken a seat when the waiter approached his table. No sooner had Danny taken his seat than the waiter approached his table.
Sorry. No sooner had Danny
Taken a seat, then the waiter approached.
what I was waiting for, comma. A lot of y'all didn't do that in your answer. No sooner
Wait, I just said comma.
you said, darling, I'm talking about the answers when I checked your homework. So no sooner had Danny taken a seat Then the waiter.
Then the waiter approached the stable.
Okay, I want to stop here right now. Okay, I'm being very particular here because it is PSLE and you guys are making silly mistakes. There was one student, there's somebody else in the chat. Guys, if you want to talk, could you just answer? Oh, you did, Hasna. Okay, darling. Yeah, but there's some people that didn't, okay? All right, I looked at all your answers. Some of y'all didn't. Some of y'all forgot the comma. Some of y'all forgot the word the. So you have the answer. No sooner had Danny taken a seat than waiter approached his table. So if you miss out the comma, the, you're losing marks. Okay, next one, Tanmay, number 7. Could you read the question and the answer, please?
Steve was supposed to visit the zoo, but he fell asleep.
This is a bit
Steve
difficult.
fell asleep instead of visiting the zoo.
Steve fell asleep instead of visiting the zoo. So do you realize that visit the zoo becomes visiting? Suppose it's not even, it's totally taken up, but it's actually taken up because they are replaced by the word instead of. Are you getting it? Let's move on. Number 8. I think it's Siangkun. 8. Siangkun, could you tell me?
Her dogs loves to eat steak and chicken. Not only does her dog loves to eat steak and chicken, comma, her no. Not only does her dog loves to eat steak, comma, her, it also loves to eat chicken.
Thank you. Not only does a dog loves to eat steak, it also loves to eat chicken. Perfect answer. Thank you, Siangkun. Let's go to the next one. I think it's Hasna. Hasna, number 9.
Spencer has photographic memory. He always wins at trivia competitions. Due to Spencer's photographic memory, comma, he always wins at trivia competitions.
Due to Spencer's photographic memory, comma, he always wins at trivia competition. One student in this class forgot the word at. All right, you'll lose mark. Okay, I'm going to stop here right now. What if I write this? Due to his photographic memory, Spencer always wins a trivia competition. I accept it. All right, it's acceptable. All right, let's go to the next one. After Hasna, I think it's Pranush. Pranush, number 10.
Sorry, Kathy's mother is a forensic scientist. She wants to be just like her when she grows up. When Katie grows up, she wants to become a forensic scientist just like her mother.
When Kathy grows up, it's not Katie, it's Kathy because you see a H there. When Kathy grows up, she wants to be a
forensic scientist.
just like her mother, okay? She wants to be a forensic scientist. That's like her mother. All right, I'm going to repeat this as well. What if a student wrote this? When she grows up, Kathy wants to be a famous scientist just like her mother. Accept it. All right, it's acceptable. All right, it's interchangeable. Alrighty, let's go on. Oh, why do you say that? Yes, Hasna, you may.
You bully me every day.
All right, so we're going to move on to composition writing, and I'm doing this a little bit faster because there's a few things that I would like to accomplish by the end of the class today. Okay. So what is rising action? Rising action, if you recall, right?
Build up.
Yes, correct. It's a build up. And if I'm not sure if you remember, but I used to teach you guys, and a lot of teachers have done this. It's called the story mountain. Do you remember the story mountain? All right. So in the story mountain, where is the rising action? Can somebody tell me?
At this part, how do I, yeah, here.
Perfect. Thank you. Can you erase that?
I did.
This is the rising action. All right. And what's at this part of the top of the mountain? What is that? Yes, Vihan. What is at this top